Dear students, in the previous classes we studied about the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial, and we have done some solutions to questions where the application of the relationship of zeros and coefficients are involved. Now let us study the division algorithm for polynomials. All of you know what is the meaning of division algorithm for numbers. We studied right from class 6 that if you divide a dividend by a divisor, you will get a quotient and a remainder. So let's take one example and find out what is the division algorithm for polynomials. Let's take an example. Let's divide 3x cubed plus x square plus 2x plus 5 by 1 plus 2x plus x square. You know, when you want to divide a polynomial by another polynomial, you have to always write it in the standard form. That is, in descending order of the power of the variables. 3x cubed plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So dividend is fine. Now divisor is written in this way, so you have to make it in the other way. That is x square plus 2x plus 1. X square plus 2x plus 1. Now what we need to do? You have to start dividing it. Now see here, x square and 3x cube. So if you multiply 3x cube by x square is 3x. So start with the 3x. 3x into x square, 3x cube. 3x into 2x, 6x square. 3x into 1, 3x. You already studied the division of a polynomial by another polynomial in class 9. So you will not have problem to understand it. Starting with the first term, 3x cube by x square. That is why 3x comes. So then with this 3x you are multiplying each term. You are getting it. Then subtract it. 3x cube minus 3x cube 0. X square minus 6x square. That is minus 5x square. 2x minus 3x minus x. Then 5. Now minus 5x square by x square is minus 5. So that will be written here. Minus 5 into x square minus 5x square. Minus 5 into 2x minus 10x. Minus 5 into 1 minus 5. Then subtract it. Minus 5 minus minus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 0. Minus 1 minus minus plus. Minus 1 plus 10. That is 9x. 5 minus minus plus. 5 plus 5 10. So you are getting the remainder 9x plus 10. Divisor x square plus 2x plus 1. And the quotient 3x minus 5. Remember, the degree of the remainder is always less than degree of the divisor. Now, how to prove or how to verify that this is correct? What we do, you multiply divisor and quotient and then add the remainder. Multiply the divisor and the quotient and then add the remainder. If you multiply, you will get x square into 3x, 3x cube. X square into 2x into 3x, 6x square. 1 into 3x, 3x. Then again with the second term, minus 5 into x square, minus 5x square, minus 5 into 2x, minus 10x, minus 5 into 1, minus 5. Then plus 9x plus 10, minus plus 9x plus 10. 3x cube as it is, 6x square minus 5x square, 1x square. 3x plus 9x, 12x minus 10x, 2x. Then minus 5 plus 10 plus 5. So this is the dividend. Divisor into quotient plus remainder is the dividend. Divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. This is the division algorithm. So same thing is applicable for polynomials. But what we do, instead of dividend, we take it as a polynomial p of x. Divisor we will take it as g of x. And quotient we take as q of x. And remainder we take as r of x. Then we will get in this format. If p of x and g of x are any two polynomials, with g of x cannot be 0. Why? Because division by 0 is not defined. So if you divide p of x by g of x, you will get a polynomial q of x as the quotient and a polynomial r of x is the remainder. That is dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. This is the division algorithm for polynomials. Remember, degree of the remainder is always less than the divisor, or remainder can be 0. r of x can be 0 or degree of r of x is less than degree of the divisor. So this is the division algorithm for polynomials. Let's solve some examples. Let's take one example. Divide 3x square minus x cube minus 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 minus x square and verify the division algorithm. So what we need to do, first we have to divide it. While dividing it, write down it in the standard form, that is minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5 divided by minus x square plus x minus 1. Always write in the standard form and start performing the division. Minus x cube divided by minus x square x. So x into minus x square minus x cube, x into x, x square, x into minus 1 minus x. Subtract it. First term cancelled. 3 minus 1, 2x square, minus 3 minus minus, minus 3 plus 1 minus 2x plus 5. 2x square divided by minus x square. 2 divided by minus 1 is minus 2. So minus 2 into minus x square plus 2x square minus 2 into x minus 2x minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. Subtract it. First term cancels, second term gets 0. Then third one is 5 minus 2 is 3. So remainder is 3. So you got the dividend minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5. Divisor minus x square plus x minus 1. Quotient x minus 2 and remainder 3. So how to verify the division algorithm? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Divisor into quotient. Multiply these two and add 3. Minus x square plus x minus 1 into x minus 2 plus 3. You multiply it. So first you can do with minus x square into x minus x cube. X into x, x square minus 1 into x minus x. So this x and all the three terms multiplied. Then again minus 2 into minus x square plus 2x square. Minus 2 into x minus 2x minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Minus x cube as it is. X square plus 2x square 3x square. Minus x and minus 2x minus 3x. Then 2 plus 3 5. This is the dividend. This is the dividend. So divide divisor into quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. Hence verified the division algorithm. So this is a very important question. You can expect similar type of questions in the examination. So prepare properly. Let's take another example. Find all the zeros of 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 if you know that two of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. These types of questions are very important in the examination point of view. So you start writing all these types of questions in your copy, solve it again and again and practice similar types of questions. So let us see here. Now the degree is 4, it means it can have 4 zeros at the most. So 2 zeros are given, you may get another 2 zeros. So what we need to do? We need to use our concept of factor theorem. If root 2 is 0, then x minus root 2 is a factor. If minus root 2 is a 0, then x plus root 2 is a factor. It means that it has got two factors, x minus root 2 and x plus root 2. These two are factors of this polynomial. It means x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 is a factor. If you multiply these two, you will get x into x, x square, minus root 2 into plus root 2, 2. So minus 2. So a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. X square minus root 2 square is x square minus 2. So that is a factor of the given polynomial. So x square minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. So we can divide this polynomial by x square minus 2. You should get the remainder 0. So let's divide it. 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 divided by x square minus 2. 2x square into x square, 2x to the power 4, minus 2 into 2x square minus 4x square. Arrange it in the same place so that there will be no confusion. Minus 3x cube as it is, minus 3 minus minus plus 4, minus 3 plus 4 is plus 1 x square, 6x minus 2. Now minus 3x cube divided by x square, minus 3x. So minus 3x into x square minus 3x cube, minus 3x into minus 2 plus 6x. Again arrange according to the variable and like terms. So first term always gets 0, x square as it is, 6x minus 6x 0, minus 2 will be here. So 1 into x square, 1 into minus 2, minus 2. So once you divide it, you are getting a quotient. Now what you need to do is that this quotient has to be further factorized. It is a trinomial with degree 2, means it's a quadratic polynomial. You can split the middle term. Here product is 2 and sum is minus 3. So minus 2 and minus 1 can be the terms, and you know how to split the middle term and factorize it. So you factorize it. So if you do like that, then what can you say? 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 is equal to, this is the divisor and this is the quotient. Divisor into quotient, since remainder is 0. Now what you need to do? You have to just factorize this one. 2x square minus 3x plus 1. 2x square minus 3x plus 1. If you factorize, you will get 2x minus 1 into x minus 1. You can show the steps by the right side. Don't directly write down the answer. Show the steps not in the rough work column. Just draw a line and solve it. So 2x square plus 3x plus 1. That is this quotient. So you are getting 2x minus 1 and x minus 1. If 2x minus 1 is a 0, x is equal to half. That is 1, 0. If x minus 1 is 0, x is equal to 1. That is the other 0. So you are getting 4 zeros. Root 2 minus root 2 already given in the question. And half and 1 are the new zeros. Why half? 2x is 1, so x is half. And here x is equal to 1. So 4 zeros are there. These two are given and this is the new one. So what you need to do actually, find a factor, divide it, get the quotient and factorize the quotient. So remember, this is a very, very important question. Only thing that I didn't show you the steps here, since you already know it, that you can draw a line by the side and do it in the answer sheet always. You will get some step marks for that also. So practice these types of questions. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.